Hey everyone, continuing my series on astrology and zodiac signs, we have reached the zodiac sign of Cancer. Before we get into the video here, I just want to say that I want to thank everyone who's viewed my previous 3 videos on the zodiac signs, Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. And if you haven't had a chance to check those out, I'm gonna leave the link below to all 3 of those videos, and you can check them out. Also, I want to address in this video, as I've addressed before, that my content that I come up with on these zodiac signs are based on my personal research and my personal experiences with each zodiac sign. That's where I come up with, the information about each zodiac sign. Okay, with that said, let's proceed into Cancer zodiac sign. The Cancer zodiac sign, which covers the dates from June the 21st to July 22nd. They are a very emotionally rich, or they got emotional deepness. The sign that contains a lot of emotional deepness. And they're very they're sensitive, and there's so many things. They're loving. They're very loving sign as well. The Cancer team seems that they protect. They want to protect themselves, so they present a hard outer shell when you might first meet them. They might present a hard outer shell. You have to prove yourself to get them really to open up to you. Really to be really open with you. Once you get that, once you break through that shell, because they're gonna have a hard facade. Really, a lot of times they have a like a hard facade. But once you get through that, you'll find a loving, loyal person that is the Cancer person. They're family oriented. They're fiercely protect or defend their family or loved ones as well. They don't play. They are homebodies. They are very much homebodies, and their home comfort. They're most comfortable in their home where they created. They're family oriented. They're really family oriented people. Family oriented people, union. The whole thing. You can almost say that they are the prototype type person of the picket fence, the white picket fence, and the house, and all that stuff, and the 2.5 kids, and the husband and the wife, and all that. They might be the prototype zodiac sign of that fairy tale, that, I guess, American dream fairy tale, whichever way you want to put it, like that. But they are very home. They pro home and pro family and all that. They're very fierce protecting their family. They love their family, love their family life, and love the security of home. They're very nurturing. They're encouraging, nurturing. They're encourage the best you out, your best, the best out of you. They'll nurture that. They nurture. They see something in you, and they'll nurture your gifts or what they see that's a great thing in you. They're great. They tend to be great with kids, with the raising the kids, because they encourage their kids to be the best they can be. They tend to be that way. Friends and lovers and all that, they tend to encourage them and encourage their dreams of what they want to do and what they want to be, and their greatness, and their great as them. One thing about them, they can be overbearing though, in their nurturing tactics. They can be overbearing. They can be seen as overbearing. So Cancers can be seen as overbearing, and they can be seen as clingy as well. They can be seen as clingy because Cancer is one of those signs that probably wouldn't mind spending their every moment with you if they can. One-on-one. Y'all spending all the time together or something. Cancers might not have a problem with that. If they love you, they really love you. So they can come off as clingy, like I said. You know, if you're not a person that not cool with being real close and really in tune emotionally with your person that you're with, Cancer may not be for you. That's all I'm saying. They want and they thrive for security, and I think all of us strive for that to a degree, and it looks different for each zodiac sign, I guess, or each person. But Cancer thrives for security, you know, security, like to be secure. And they would have to really feel you. It's really they want to feel a real deep connection. They want to build a real deep connection with you. So if that scares you or something, Cancer might not be for you. What else about Cancer? They have a good sense of humor. They tend to have a good sense of humor, and they tend to endear people to them through their sense of humor. Their sense of humor can be self-deprecating sometimes. It could be something that they, joke on about themselves or joke about other people, but they tend to be funny people. They tend to have a great sense of humor. So, and they're also sensitive. So they probably be the type that can tell a joke about you, but can't take a person telling a joke about them. Because they are, like I said, they're sensitive, so they're easily hurt. And they're easily hurt by, because they're affected. They're affected easily. They're really sensitive. They're really sensitive people. So, but they're sensitive, but they have a toughness about them. They're the type that can whoop your ass through tears. They could be crying and whooping your ass at the same time, if that makes sense. So, be careful. But like they are like can be considered overly sensitive, easily hurt, or something like that. So you gotta be careful on that level with them. What else I want to say about them? What else? What else to say about Cancer? What else can I say about Cancer? That's the main thing, that they're homebodies. They're fiercely protective of family and loved ones. They're easily hurt, as I said. They show compassion to others people's challenges. They are compassionate, and they'll empathize with other people when other people are going through ordeals or challenges. They can feel it. They'll feel it, especially if it's a loved one of theirs. They'll feel it almost as much as the person that's going through it, if that makes any sense. That's how compassionate they are with people, other people's problems, especially their family or other loved ones. What else did I say about them? Well, that's basically the Cancer is that's basically who they are, and that's basically what they are. And they're just loving, family-oriented people. Basically, that's what a Cancer is. And let's get into the compatibility, or what the zodiac and astrology says that's most compatible zodiac signs to a Cancer. Those would be Pisces, Capricorn, Scorpio, and Taurus. And the least compatible with a Cancer are considered to be Gemini, Sagittarius, and Aries. Alright, now, when we get into these, I don't want you to think like, I've said this in every video, I don't want you to take this to heart. Like, you might be a Cancer that's dealing with a Gemini, and you might think your relationship is doomed, or you might self-destruct your relationship because the astrology says that this is one of your least compatible signs. But don't do that. Still put your best foot forward in that relationship. Make that happen. Do what you have to do to succeed in that relationship. Um, you know, which I don't, which I would say that I don't doubt that a Cancer would do that. Cancers usually when they get in relationships, they're in it for the long haul. I just want to add that part. So I don't think you Cancers would take something that's said by astrology and allow that to doom your relationship. Cancers usually when they're in the relationship, they've opened up that hard protective shield of theirs to let you in and love you. They're usually in it for the long haul, long haul, for the finish line. That's they'll love you to when they love you, they love you. So but another thing about them, I just want to add and go back a little bit. Cancers are not the type that you're gonna spend the block on, cause they can hold grudges. This is another sign that can hold grudges forever, because they let you in to their emotional deepness, and they bonded with you, opened up to you, to their emotions, to their, because they are a multitude of feelings. So if y'all break up for whatever reason, most likely it is not the Cancer's fault, because Cancers don't move on. They don't move on easily. They don't move on too easily. Once they've let you in and got their crab claws on you, they usually don't move on. They don't move on easily. They just don't. So if y'all break up, usually it's not their fault, so to speak. Because no matter if they did anything bogus or not, they're willing to stay and hold on. You did something bogus. I mean, they usually willing to hold on. Let's get over it. Let's make it happen, because they don't just jump into relationships easily like that. From their heart, from their standpoint, they're not jumping into it easily. So if it's a let go or y'all break apart, that was usually the other person's fault. So they're not the type that'll forgive and forget too easily. Matter of fact, because they didn't let go too easily. They don't let go easily. No, they don't move on easily. So they're not gonna, once they completely moved on, they've moved on. So I just want to say that. But then back, so again, the most compatible signs to Cancer are Pisces, Capricorn, Scorpio, and Taurus. The least compatible with Cancer is Gemini, Sagittarius, and Aries. Okay. Alright, so we have come to the end of this video on Cancer. I hope you enjoyed it. Please feel free to like, share, and comment on this video. Also, make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I look forward to hearing your comments below. If you are a Cancer, leave a comment below. Tell me, hey, tell me, don't be afraid. Leave a comment. If you feel that I'm totally off base, let me know, Cancers. If you know a Cancer, or if you dated a Cancer or whatever, let me know your experience with that Cancer. And let's see. Comment that below. But anyway, like, I'm finna end this video. Hope to hear from you in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next one, which the next one will be Leo the Lion. The next video will be on Leo the Lion, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace, and I'm out.